Hello children, today we are going to start with a new chapter, chapter 15, the present tense. So first of all, let's see what is tense. Tense, the word tense is derived from the Latin word tempus, which means time. So tense means time. A verb indicates the time of an action or event or condition by changing its form. So tense means time. So there are three tenses in English. They are the past tense, present tense and future tense. The past tense, it refers to the past time, the action which happened in the past. Next, present tense, it refers to the present time, the actions which happen in the present time. Then future tense, it refers to the action which will happen in future time, sometime in future. So this example you can see, I wrote an email to my friend. Here, that action of writing, that is already over, that happened in the past. I wrote an email to my friend. Here, in present time, the verb changes as write. I write an email to my friend. Future time, I shall write an email to my friend. The action of writing will happen at some time in future. So, each tense has four forms. The present tense, past tense, future tense, each tense has four forms. So, now let's learn one by one. Today we will be learning one of the forms of present tense, that is simple present tense. The four forms of the present tense are simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. So, today we will be learning first one, simple present tense. Now let's see the structure, how to form a sentence in simple present tense. Subject, if the subject is I, you, we, they or any other plural subject. So that subject plus base form of the verb. The subject plus base form of the verb plus object. That is the structure. Subject plus base form of the verb, that is plural subject or the pronouns I, you, we, they and any plural subject plus base form, that is first form of the verb is to be used. Then if the subject is singular or the pronouns he, she, it or any other singular subject, then that subject plus base form plus object, that is the structure of simple present tense. Now let's understand this through some examples. Look at this table given over here. Subject I, you, we, they. With these subject we use the base form. The first form of the verb make. This base form is used. So I make noise, then you make noise or we make noise or they make noise. Then if the subject is singular or the pronoun he or she, it, with it we use the verb makes. We added yes with the base form of the verb. So he makes, she makes noise or it makes noise. So if the subject is singular, you just add yes, es or ies to the base form of the verb. Some more examples are given here. We pray to God in the morning. Here the subject is we and the verb is pray. Here we use the base form of the verb pray because the subject is plural. We pray to God in the morning. I believe in God. Here the subject is I. Here the base form belief is used. I believe in God. Children like to play video games. Here what is the subject here? children, which is a plural subject. Children like to play video games. Here, like, the base form of the verb like is used. Now, let's see these sentences. He takes tea without sugar. Here, what is the subject? He. Here, the verb is takes. To the base form of the verb, here S is added. He takes without sugar. She watches movies every weekend. She is the subject. Here watches. Here with the base form, ES is added. She watches movies every weekend. Third one, Ran studies regularly. Here the subject is Ran, verb studies. With the base form of the verb, after removing Y, IES is added. So, this is in simple present tense. Now, let's see how to use add S, ES or IES in the base form. So, for most of the verbs, we add yes, only S to the base form of the verb. But if a verb ends with S, SH, CH or X, with such verbs, we must add ES. For example, pass, it ends with a yes. So, passes. Then, wash, it ends with a SH. Here we added ES, washes. Teach, it ends with a CH. Here we added ES. Then, relax, relaxes. Then, if the verb ends with a consonant and Y, if Y is preceded by a consonant, then such verb, then Y is to be removed and IES is to be added by removing Y. For example, reply, REPLY. Here it ends with Y, just before Y there is a consonant L. So, thus Y is to be removed and IES is to be added. Another example, study. Here also Y is preceded by a consonant D. So, studies. Then cry, cries. If the verb ends with a vowel plus Y, if Y is preceded by a vowel, then we just add yes to the word. For example, play. You can see PLAY. Before Y, a vowel is there. So, just add yes. Plays, enjoy. Here, it is preceded by the vowel O. Enjoy, enjoys. Buy, buys. Now, how to form a negative sentence and an interrogative sentence in simple present tense. Here, to make a negative sentence, subject plus do or does plus not plus base form of the verb. Subject plus do or does. How to choose do or does? If the subject is plural, we must use do. And if the subject is singular, we use does. Look at these examples. I like reading novels. Here, which is the subject? I. Though I is a singular subject, but exemption. Here, I with this base form is used. I like reading novels. So, subject plus then do is used. Do plus not plus base form. I do not like reading novels. Then, to make question, just place that helping verb do in the beginning. Do I like reading novels? Another example. You write a story. Here, you is the subject. So, you should use do. You do not write a story. Then, bring that helping verb in the beginning. Do you write a story? We got a question. So, we drink coffee daily. Which is the subject here? We, which is a plural subject. So, we do not drink coffee daily. And the question, do we drink coffee daily? Now look at these examples. He plays football. Here which is the subject? He. It's a singular subject. So you know, with the singular subject, to make question we have to use the helping verb does. So does not play. Does plus not plus base form. He does not play football. Question: does he play football? She attends the meeting. Here the verb is, subject is she. So with that singular subject, does is used. She does not, then base form, attend. She does not attend the meeting. Question: does she attend the meeting? Another example: it works well. Here the subject is it, which is a singular subject. So does not work well. It does not work well. So how to make a question? To just place the helping verb in the beginning. Does it work well? Now let's see when we have to use this simple present tense. So we use simple present tense for habits, to express some habitual actions. For example, he drinks tea at breakfast. That is his habit. Daily he drinks tea. So it is a habit. To express such action, we must use simple present tense. Then they watch television regularly. Here also you can see the base form is used. Then they watch, that is a habit. They watch television regularly. That is their habit. So that is expressed in simple present tense. Another use: to express regular or repeated actions. The action which is happening regularly or repeatedly, such actions should be expressed in simple present tense. For example, Sandeep always comes late to the college. Always, regularly. He does this action repeatedly. So such actions to be expressed in simple present tense. Deepak's brother visits him twice in a month. Visits. So action of visiting, that is happening regularly. Now third one, to express universal truth and scientific facts. Some general truth or universal truth or scientific facts must be expressed in simple present tense. For example, a magnet attracts iron. It's a scientific fact. So it is expressed in simple present tense. The earth revolves around the sun. That's also universal truth. It will never change. It's a universal truth. So that is expressed in simple present tense. Water freezes at 0 degree. That's also a scientific fact. So to express universal truth or scientific facts, we use simple present tense. Then another use: to express fixed program or fixed plan. Fixed program or fixed plan of future time. For example, she leaves for London next Monday. That's a fixed plan. So that is expressed in simple present tense. My mother returns tomorrow. So that is also a fixed plan. So that's why it is expressed in simple present tense. Next one, for instructions or directions. When we give any instructions or any directions, so that can be expressed in simple present tense. For example, open the packet and pour the contents into hot water. Here we can see the verb open and pour. They are used in simple present tense because that's the instruction. Affix your photograph here. That's also an instruction. So that is expressed in simple present tense. So children, today we learned one of the 4 forms of present tense, that is simple present tense, how to form simple present tense and how to form negative sentence and interrogative sentence. Thank you.